For the first time from Greece, we welcome our dear brother Muhammad Bilal. He tells us how he reverted to Islam in his own words. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name now is Muhammad Bilal, and my old name was Spiros. It all started when I was in England, and my roommate was from Egypt. From him I learned the true face of Islam, the nice face of Islam. And I started to understand all these lies and propaganda against Islam. One day when the strike on the London Metro happened, all the media started blaming Islam and Muslims and say all Muslims are terrorists and this kind of things. So I said to my friend, "This is not logical, man. You don't look like a terrorist, and I saw that you pray 5 times a day and you believe it's something good. Can you find me a Quran with Greek translation so I can have my opinion?" When I read Quran, first of all, I realized that I had no questions to ask. Then I thought of doing this. I started reading from the Bible and from Quran and compared between them. Then I chose to do this. I wrote 10 questions and went to a priest whom could not provide me with one logical answer. Then, I went to an imam and asked him to answer these questions, which he did while showing them from Quran. Those were some of the 10 questions that I didn't get an answer for from the Bible. One, you taught me at school that God is above me, but then you are telling me that Jesus is the Son of God. But I can't accept that because according to this logic, if God can have a son, he can also have a daughter or a wife and can get sick or break his leg. What are we talking about? God or human? 2. You taught me about the life of Jesus from the time he was born till he was 30, then when he became 33, where did those 3 years go? Why don't you teach us about them? 3. How did Jesus pray when he was alive? The cross and the prayer you have now is after his death, so what was the first prayer? Why don't you tell me? 4. Why do you lie about the pictures? How Jesus looked like? Jesus lived in Palestine, he was an Arab. Does an Arab have blonde hair and blue eyes? I don't think so. 5. It's supposed that Jesus had 12 followers, but only 5 books written by them were found, while Prophet Muhammad had many Sahaba, and all of them transmitted hadith from him. Where did the rest of Jesus' followers' books go? For me, it's more logical that if I get in trouble I say, "God help me, God forgive me." Not Muhammad forgive me or Muhammad help me. Muhammad is just a prophet, but since he was the last prophet, then I should follow him. The last thing was that Muslim people were so peaceful, they smile and care about each other, so I can say that in Islam I found my lost family.